Are you ready for some good news? The gospel cures covetousness. We're in Exodus chapter 20 at verse 17. You shall not covet your neighbor's house. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife, or his male servant, or his female servant, or his ox, or his donkey, or anything that is your neighbor's. A man finds a strange bottle on the beach, and he removes the cork. Out pops a genie, promising him 3 wishes. But the genie warns in advance, be aware, whatever you wish for, your worst enemy will receive also, but in double measure. Well, immediately came to mind the man who had had an affair with his wife and wrecked his marriage. How terrible it would be for him to benefit from the genie, but he puts that out of his mind and he makes his first wish and says, I wish for $100 million. And poof, $100 million appears in his bank account. No sooner has the deposit cleared than the man receives a text from his ex-wife's lover who said, dude, just wanted you to know that I just won the lottery, $200 million. Well, for a while, the man's just stewing over his enemy's prosperity and thinking about what to make for his second wish. And finally, he says, I wish for excellent health, that I'll feel young and vigorous. Poof. He immediately has a sculpted body, feels 10 years younger, and he goes for a long jog. But later that day, he reads in the paper that his worst enemy had just won the Boston Marathon. So he has to think carefully about his third wish. And he finally comes up with it. That's it. The man tells the genie, here it is, my third and final wish. I want to be scared half to death. Covetousness. It is the end cap of the 10 Commandments. In a sense, it sums up the source of many of the other commandments. Simply defined, covetousness is desiring something that you're not supposed to have. Bottom line, covetousness is one of the surest ways to make yourself miserable. And we're going to learn about covetous also in today's broadcast. If you haven't heard it, it's worth checking out because it's about the vivid picture of Joseph's jealous brothers and how there's really only one way out of a covetous heart, the assurance of God's blessing. When you discover yourself infinitely blessed in Christ, your soul finds no allure in comparing yourself to others. If you've been given it all, what is there to covet? God's grace will set you free from the miserable sin of covetousness, and that's the gospel. That's today's daily devotional, and you can click right here to get more of these. Better yet, subscribe to this channel and get them regularly. Hope you have a great day.